What's up guys, GunsScorch here, and today for you guys I got a brand new Warframe video. This one's going to be 5 things you need to know about Warframe. So, in the number 5 spot, we have trade or recruiting chat acronyms. So, this is the recruiting chat, and this is the trade chat. So the recruiting chat, this H here stands for have, LF stands for looking for, rad share means they're doing radiant relics, and this number is their squad out of 4 people. That's how many people are joined, and yada yada yada. Murmur is for liches and stuff like that. Trade chat, WTB, want to buy, BP, blueprint, want to sell, personal message offers, P stands for platinum, want to buy, WTT is want to trade, stuff like that. So, in the number 4 spot, we have relic rewards. Now this is just a tip. What I usually like to do is, if we go over to our relic table, say we're doing an S7, right? And there's 4 people in the squad, and you all get commons, right? Then, total, I go based on highest rarity. So if there's a rare one, I go with that one. Then I go with whatever I want. So like if there's no rare ones, there's just uncommon and commons, and I want a common one, but there's a couple uncommon ones up there, I'll go with the common one. And then if I don't really want, say it gives us like 3 formal blueprint or 2 formal blueprints, a Redeemer Prime Blade, which I have 6 of, and a Burst of Prime stock, which I have 3 of. Then I go with what I don't have. Where's the formal? See, now I have 15 crafted and I own 1, but I would end up going with the Burst and Prime stock then, because I only have 3 of those, and I have 6 Redeemer Prime Blades. So I go with what I don't have. And a little tip is, let me see if I can find one. Okay, so this Agjagara Prime, it requires 2 receivers and 2 barrels. So, if you see... let me see if I can find a barrel. 6 of those. Blade. Okay, so say I had 1 Galatine Prime Blade. If it was an Galatine Prime or something, then I would go and say it gave me a Bratton Prime stock, 2 Oberon Prime chassis blueprints, and a Galatine Prime Blade, but I already had a Galatine Prime Blade. I would go with another one if it said Galatine Prime. Hopefully you guys understand that. Alright, on to number 3, Oxium farming. So I found this mission, and it is Metis on Jupiter. It's a rescue mission, but there's something with the tile set that puts a specific area that has consoles that raise up pillars, and then if you destroy the 4 corners on the pillars, they drop Oxium, or they have a chance to drop Oxium. Otherwise they just get destroyed and they don't drop anything. But they only drop Oxium. So, and it's a rescue mission, so it goes fairly fast. So, and I'll go over this at the end. But per mission, I usually get around 80 or so, and the mission only takes like 2.5-3 minutes, which is really good. It's really, really good for farming that 7,000 oxium that you need for the, I think it's the Bobbin Prime systems, I want to say. It's either the systems or the chassis. Chassis. Yeah. Lots of oxium. So, alright. So, on to number 2. So, in second place here, we have Orc and Derelict Vault. So, that's what that OD is. So, Orc and Derelict Vault are in the Derelict over here. Capture missions are usually what everybody runs for doing the vaults. And you need keys that you can get from dojos. These are Bleeding, Decaying, Extinguished, and Hobbled. Hobbled is speed reduction, Decaying is shield reduction, Bleeding is health reduction, and Extinguished is damage reduction. So you can equip those in your gear wheel in your arsenal. Like so. And what I usually have to do is have 3 people go to complete the objective, and then have 1 person start searching all the rooms right from the start, and then just slowly progressing through the map, and then the 3 people from the objective, once you guys capture the person, have 2 people start searching around towards the middle of the map, and then have 1 person run to extraction and start searching backwards through the map. And what I found is this severely optimizes the chance of finding the vault as quickly as possible. Obviously running somebody like Volt is gonna speed up that process, and maybe having just 1 person run a hobbled, maybe the guy searching every room right from the start, that might help your odds a little better too. So, on to some honorable mentions. There's 2 things that I want to cover. Planes Vital on standing. What I found is using an Arcwing and a Trank gun is one of the best ways to earn standing just from capturing animals. And the other thing is the Warframe hub. You can also use the Warframe app, and that tells you the time on Earth missions and gives other timely information, such as like the world cycles down here. It'll give you what bounties are up and what those rewards are. It'll tell you what the sortie mission is for the day. It'll show you every void fisher that's up. It'll show you the arbitration that's up, when the void trader is coming back. I think it tells you where the Kuva siphons are. It tells you what events are up and when they're ending. It tells you what invasion missions are up. Syndicate missions it doesn't say, because there's 6 different syndicates, and that would take up way too much space. So yes. So those are the honorable mentions, and that brings us to our number 1 spot. And this is easy relic farming. Now for this, I like to go into the Orb Valis because the way bounties work is there's 5 bounties, so there's T1 through 5. T5 being the highest, T1 being the lowest. T1 in Orb Valis has a chance to drop the Lith K4 relic. Or at least that's what it is now. It's whatever Lith relic has the Prime Vault items in it. But I found that not to be a viable solution because it has such a low percentage drop rate. So if you're looking for Lith relics, I would run Orb Valis T2 bounty, because for T2 bounties in Orb Valis and Plains of Eidolon, Orb Valis has a higher percent total chance of dropping a Lith relic. And right now, it's the Lith K4. Same thing goes with the T3s and the Meso relics. Orb Valis has a higher percent chance of dropping it. And same thing with the Neo relics. Orb Valis has a higher percent chance of dropping it than Plains of Eidolon. Now, Axii relics, Plains of Eidolon actually has total a 9.11% chance higher to drop the Axii relics. So, I think this works kind of good balanced out, because with Orb Valis, you get Lith, Meso, and Neo, and then the Axii or the Axii bounties, the T5s, seeing how those drop the highest amount of, or seeing how those give the highest amount of standing, you could do 5 Lith relics, or you could do 5 T2 Lith bounties in Orb Valis, and then 1 T5 Axii bounty in Plains of Eidolon, and it'll give around the same amount of standing for each place. So I find that go Plains of Eidolon for the Axii hunting, and go Orb Valis for Lith, Meso, and Neo. So now we'll go back to the Oxium farming, and I want to run this mission real quick, and I want to show you guys what the map looks like where these consoles are, and how to start farming Oxium quickly. So we'll go ahead and skip that.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
It's usually a short ways into the mission.
And now, betrayers, for something completely different.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
Do not have to go. What? Where do we have to go? Ah, it wants me to go over here. So, this right here. So it's this room. It's got that bottom area, that upper balcony, these, whatever these things are. But these consoles right here, push that, pops that up, and then you got these things. And bam, 9 Oxium, another 9 Oxium. That one didn't drop anything. And that's another 9 Oxium. There's another console over here. That one dropped 10. Total 11 more. And then these consoles are on the bottom. And then you just gotta run upstairs. There you have it, 93 Oxium in 3 minutes. I don't think... I've never seen any mission beat that. And you really don't even have to kill anybody. So, that's the Oxium farming. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you guys are smart, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.